There's snow everywhere from the storm last night. Winter is here.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. Happy Tuesday. Stella's feeling extra snuggly this morning. This is our, if you're new here, Stella is our very sleepy 4-year-old lab Rottweiler mix. We also have a rescue. I have no idea where she is though, which is kind of shocking because she's usually the clingy one. But welcome to another holiday vlog. I'm in the best mood ever. I just think it's gonna be such a fun week. I have so many fun things to share with you guys. And it's currently about 8 o'clock. I started work super early this morning. I'm actually heading to Montreal after work today at 3. I think I'm gonna try and leave here at 3. So I started work at 7 and I'm just taking like 5-10 minutes to sit down, say hi to you guys, snuggle with Stella Rooney, of course. I'm heading there with Prime Video, which was on my list of dream brands to work with this year. I literally can't believe it. We really squeezed it in at the last second. They are doing a kind of holiday coffee shop pop-up. So they're basically taking over a coffee shop they already did one in Toronto, they're doing one in Montreal now, and turning it into like basically a bookstore with all the Prime Video book to screen adaptations. And it's gonna be like a little pop-up. So you can go, I mean, by the time this is up, it'll be over, but you can go get a free coffee. And it's gonna be so much fun. Mo's gonna be there, one of my best friends, Morgan Book. I have tomorrow off. Tuesday's usually my day off, and I'm going to explore Montreal. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff together. Hopefully get this vlog up Thursday or Friday for you guys. I'm so excited. I love doing little solo trips, you guys know. This one's a really quick one though. It's about a 2-hour drive, 1 hour and 40 from where we are. And I'm assuming I might hit a little bit of traffic because I'm leaving here at 3, like going into Montreal hit traffic, but that's okay because the event's at 6. Yeah, but I finished the cutest book this morning. Oh my goodness. Mistletoe Motive by Chloe Leese, I believe. Yeah. Do you want to hear about it too? Okay, I'll tell you. You guys know I'm not into like cheesy romance books during the holidays, and so I find it really hard to find ones that like get me in the festive spirit without being like too hallmarky. This one was so good. It is a novella. I actually have the physical copy of it because I'm gonna include a copy of it in today's giveaway at the end of the video. Really showing it off right now. It's a Kobo original, so if you don't have a Kobo, you will have to like buy the paperback on Amazon or I guess like another bookstore. But it is literally 170 pages and it is the cutest book ever. The cover is also just so sweet for the holidays. It's basically about rival co-managers of a bookstore holiday romance. Like, what more could you ask for? Also just one of those people who's like really specific about certain fonts, and like this font just like really hits different. And I just loved honestly everything about it. It is a slow burn enemies to lovers holiday romance, perfect for fans of the Hating Game and You've Got Mail. It was amazing. I think I'm gonna give it like 4.5 stars because honestly I wanted more. I wanted it to be a full length romance book because it was so good. My plan for the drive is I have about 1.5 hours left of my current fantasy audiobook, which is the, oh my god, what's the name of it? It's the one that's Peaky Blind. I talked about it in the vlog, the book vlog. The Peaky Blinders. I'll put it right here. So after that, I think I'm gonna do, I think it's called The Plight Before Christmas. What is a plight? I have no idea. But it's a duet narration, which you guys know I love. Basically when they like talk even in each other's chapters. And I think I came across it. Oh, maybe actually Heather said it. I think maybe Heather mentioned it. And anyways, I'm really excited because it has Joe Arden as a narrator and he's such a great audiobook narrator. So I think I'm gonna start that after I finish my fantasy audiobook. And I'm just like in a good chatty mood this morning. I feel like I'm so all over the place right now because I just have so much I want to say because I didn't film it all this weekend. I have finally, you guys, I have finally started the diamond art. I've had a few diamond art like kits or like things to diamond art. What's the verb of it? Diamond arting for a while, but I knew once I started, I probably would not be able to stop because I love a hobby that's mindless is probably not the right word, but hobbies that I can do while I'm listening to audiobooks. And this just feels like perfect, kind of like coloring. I finally started it and I literally can't stop. Every free second I want to do diamond art. So I'm really having a blast with that, and I'm doing a Christmas one. Show you guys that after. Oh, big update. If you guys watched the other Christmas vlogs, I got my food tree. And I'm so excited about it. If you guys are new here or you didn't watch last holiday vlog, one of my good friends, Jordan, she has a food tree in her kitchen. I went over to her house a few weeks ago and I was like, oh my goodness, Jordan, I need to do this. Like, you've inspired me. She basically has this little, I know you heard the word food, huh? She has this little Christmas tree in her house and she puts all her food ornaments on it, like in her kitchen / dining room. And we have a ton of food ornaments because I just love like random ornaments that don't really make sense. You know, I'm not really into cohesion. I'm into like tacky Christmas. I've been looking for a tree that was not too big but not too small to fit the ornaments on, and I finally found one from the dollar store of all places. My mom had got me one. I'm just gonna put it in a different spot though because I don't really know the next time I'm gonna see her, like maybe this weekend, but by then it's like, you know, a week till Christmas, and I wanted to have my food tree on display. So I'm gonna show you guys my food tree after. I'm so excited. I'm hoping I can maybe get 1 or 2 more food ornaments before Christmas. That would be the goal. Yeah, so I'm really excited to show you guys the food tree, and I think this vlog is just gonna be over the next few days, just some random holiday bits and pieces. But anyways, welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna get back to work now. Stella probably doesn't want me to. She wants me to sit here and snuggle all day, but some of us have to go back to work now because we have to make money to buy you toys and treats and take you to the vet. Go read this if you haven't already. Do you want to read it too? And welcome to the vlog. Like, you can't tell me she's not the cutest girl in the world. I mean, her and Lila are tied. Can't pick a favorite child, but she's just the prettiest girl, huh? Here is my food tree. Some people may think this is tacky, but I don't care. I think it's so cute, and I think it's just like a fun little conversation starter. Like I said, the tree's from the dollar store, honestly, and I'm pretty impressed with the quality of it. And we've got all of our ornaments. We feel like I need one more, maybe just like right here. So I'm gonna work on that, I think, maybe this week. I don't know. I was in the office yesterday. I should have stopped by Michael's on my way home, but anyways, I digress. There's my food tree. I'm really happy with it. If you're Canadian, you can probably tell where I am, or I guess technically northern US. You can tell where I am based on those little awnings right there. We're at Tim Hortons. I wanted to get a little sweet treat for my road trip. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen their holiday cups yet. I really don't get Tim Hortons too often, and I'm not a huge fan of their coffee. However, I do go hard for a candy cane hot chocolate, and you cannot have a Canadian road trip without Tim Hortons. Specifically this time of year, you can't not have a candy cane hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, this smells so nostalgic for like my childhood and teenage years. That is such a Canadian thing to say, but I do think Tim Hortons is some of the best hot chocolate out there. It's not too sweet. They put the perfect amount of whipped cream, and I just love anything peppermint mint chocolate. So I got that, and then I also got, not very exciting, but I got a bagel. Should get to Montreal around 5. The event's from 6 to 8, so I'm probably not gonna eat dinner until after. Like, I don't think there's food at the event, so I just want something to tide me over. I also have a protein bar as well. I think I'm gonna end up ordering pizza or something after, because Montreal has just some of the best Italian food in my opinion. We're gonna blast some Christmas music. We're gonna sip on a candy cane hot chocolate. We're gonna make our way to Montreal, check into the hotel, and then we'll head to the event. I'll try and grab some clips, and then I think I want to watch the holiday. I even brought like a Christmas blanket and everything. I don't mess around when it comes to solo trips, you know? I brought the blanket with me, the Santa Claus blanket, so I figured we could take this opportunity, watch a little romance Christmas movie tonight, and then have a jam-packed day tomorrow. But cheers! Let the little 24-hour holiday trip to Montreal commence. Just got home from the event. I haven't even talked to you guys since I got to Montreal, but I got here with like 10-15 minutes to spare to go to the event, so I just touched up my hair and makeup super quick. Luckily, the coffee shop that the event's happening at is right outside of the hotel. Like, I booked this hotel on purpose just because it's super rainy and kind of blah out, and I didn't want to have to like walk far or take an Uber to the event. So it was nice that my hotel was right here, and the event was so much fun. I got some clips that I would have put in before this, but it was so fun to meet the Prime Video team. Obviously, Morgan is there. My manager, Thomas, was there. And here's a quick little outfit check. I wasn't too sure what to wear because it's obviously winter, and I don't really have a lot of winter dresses. I'm still not sure if I love this outfit, even though the event's already over, but that's okay. I just have on like a black turtleneck with this little
jean dress from Abercrombie, and then I have on some, what are these, pantyhose and some boots. I just ordered a pizza. I'm starving, and a Diet Coke. 8 p.m. The plan for the evening is to just relax, hang out. I'm probably gonna read a little bit of my book, probably gonna watch The Holiday, like I said, and just have a cozy little hotel self-care evening. They also gave us fresh chocolate chip cookies to go. This smells so good. I can't wait to have it after. I'm pretty sure it's a brown butter chocolate chip cookie with sea salt, but it's so warm right now. Oh, it smells divine. And we got to make our own little bookmarks, which is just so cute. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm so excited to put this in the home library at home with all my other bookmarks. Let me get out of this dress into probably just some comfies for now, because I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get my pizza. Lucky and grateful does not even begin to describe how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm on cloud 9, honestly. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for a fun day in Montreal together, doing a whole bunch of Christmassy things. I can't wait.
Morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. It is nope, it's definitely not the morning. It's 12:57. It's lunchtime. Happy lunchtime on Wednesday. I just stopped by this like viral gnocchi little like takeout window where they do $5 gnocchi. Can you guys see that with Parmesan? I'm so excited to try it. I'm actually gonna try it right now because I'm starving. This much pasta for $5 is insane. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Very brave of me to be doing this in a white shirt right now. But we've had ourselves a little bit of a morning. I wanted to fuel myself up before I kind of ran around for the next hour or so and visited some stores before I left. I'm also, you probably can't see because it's foggy at the back, but I'm parked outside of Le Petit Dep, which is, I think it's a Montreal-based coffee chain, but they turned one of their locations into this like super extravagant Christmas kind of pop-up situation, and during the day it's a coffee shop, and then they also do cocktails at night. So once I'm done my gnocchi, I think I'm gonna go inside and grab a coffee. I don't think I'm gonna sit and stay. If I had come earlier I would have loved to, but I really want to hit the road around 2 o'clock so I don't hit any traffic. So I'm gonna sit here in my car because I paid for parking for an hour. I'm gonna eat my gnocchi. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook. I'll put my current audiobook on the screen for you guys. It's like a fun little Christmassy one. I just started it this morning actually. And then I'm gonna head in and get a coffee. And then there's a few spots I want to make. I want to go to this like year-round Christmas ornament store that they have, because I'm still on the hunt for like a first Christmas married ornament. We have not been able to find one anywhere. And then I'd like to swing by a souvenir shop, just because last time we were here in the fall of 2023, we had to cut our trip early, so we didn't have time to grab souvenirs, and you guys know we love magnets and like postcards and ornaments, so I'd love to swing by a souvenir shop and grab some of those. Turn one of their churches in the area into like a miniature Christmas village inside, or I think it's a church. I don't know if it's an actively used church or like just an old church. It's full of these Christmas villages, so I want to swing by there on my way out and then maybe go to a bookstore. But honestly, it's really rainy and gross outside, so part of me is just like ready to go home. So basically my plan is to see how much I can jam pack in the next hour before I head home. So let's go have a Christmassy little afternoon together in Montreal, and then I'm probably going to carry this vlog over into tomorrow just because it's probably going to be a little bit on the shorter side, and we can do some Christmassy things at home, maybe do some baking. And yeah, but I'm going to sit here, eat this gnocchi, listen to my audiobook, vibe out. Then we're going to go get a coffee and go do some Christmassy things together. Morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. It's almost 9 o'clock. I just had an 8 to 9 a.m. meeting and I wanted to get myself ready for the day because I'm honestly I'm feeling a little off. I'm feeling a little off the kilter today. Is that even a word? Did I just make that up? Off kilt maybe is what I'm looking for. But at least the hair turned out, because you know when like just the littlest thing going wrong can just make you cry? I was like, please do not let this be a bad hair day because I will be very sad about it. Anyways, this is not a very cozy holiday of me, but this is also just real life. That should be my slogan, I think. This is just real life. This is just real life. Social media is such a highlight reel, especially during the holidays, so we've been having a rough go this week, and I think I was kind of holding this trip to Montreal to like a really, really high caliber to like get in the Christmas spirit. Yesterday was just not like everything that could go wrong went wrong, but there was a lot behind the scenes that it wasn't a great day. We did not get done nearly as much as we wanted to in the city. You know when you're just like already not in a good mood and the weather is like the cherry on top? Like it was pouring rain the whole day and I was like, of course it is. And I'm someone who like loves to walk around new cities and explore, take public transportation like when I can. But I was on such a time crunch to get out of the city before traffic started to get home, that I wanted to like be able to like drive like to different spots in the city. We did get a decent amount done yesterday. I went for breakfast with the team and we did a few holiday things. We went to that coffee shop and then I ended up deciding to start heading back. I had been honestly driving around trying to find a parking spot for so long to go to that church that had all the Christmas villages and then also walk around the Wellington promenade. I just kind of was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this as my sign to head back home. Like I can't believe I got to go with Prime Video. That was so much fun to go to that event. It was like my bookish coffee shop holiday dream come true, and I got to obviously see Mo and Thomas. Like when I'm feeling anxious or I'm having like a bad mental health day, I just want to be home, and being sad or having a panic attack away from home yeah, I don't know. I feel like when I'm anxious, I just want to like be at home, be with the dogs, be curled up in a blanket, and being away from home like just makes that harder. But we still had so much fun on the trip and we're here. I was hoping to get this video up today because I would have done like a ton yesterday, but that's okay. I was also just not having a good IBS day, and you know when you have an IBS attack and you're like not close to home and you're not familiar with the bathrooms, it was an ordeal. But it's a new day today and I am not going to let my mental health dictate my day today. I am not going to let my emotions control my day, and I'm standing firm on that. Like I'm putting that into the universe right now. I feel very overwhelmed. Like there's so much holiday stuff I still want to do, yet like Christmas is in like a week and a half. Does anyone else get like that? Like I want to go see Christmas lights and I want to go to a Christmas restaurant, and there's just so much I want to do in so little time, and I'm just feeling like a little overwhelmed. Plan for today, I'm working. I do want to do some fun festive things though. I really need to do a test run and make some cookies because I'm filming a brand deal with Best Buy this weekend, which is so exciting. And we're doing like, it's themed around cozy hobbies, and my new cozy hobby for the winter, because I already obviously read and game and all that, is going to be like baking with audiobooks. And they're so kind, they obviously like let us pick out what we wanted, and so I'm gonna go get my KitchenAid mixer. I'm gonna make some cookies, listen to an audiobook. Like that's the whole kind of vibe of the Instagram reel. But I want to do a test run on the cookies because I feel like if I do them for the first time, especially a new recipe when I'm filming a brand deal and it doesn't go according to plan, we're already sensitive butterflies this week. So we're gonna do a test run. I wanted to share them in this video. Came across a TikTok, I think they're called like Santa's trash cookies or something. It kind of reminded me, I don't know what they're called, I can put them on the screen. Chrissy Teigen makes, or her cookbook, she makes these really yummy bars. I think they're called like a 7-layer bar or something. I put the recipe down below, they're so good, my mom makes them. It's like this sweet and salty bar because it has like potato chips in it. I love the combination of the milk chocolate chips and the chips. So when I saw these Santa trash cookies, I was like, those sound so good. They're basically like a chocolate chip cookie, and then you put kind of like whatever you have in your pantry. So like pretzels, salted like Lay's, like salted like Ruffle chips, green and red M&Ms, etc. And I thought that would be so fun to do, and then I want to make those in the KitchenAid like for the reel. So we're gonna do a practice run of those today. I also would like to maybe wrap a present or two. I don't know, we'll see if we have time. Matt's gonna make dinner tonight. He said he's gonna make Marry Me. I don't know, we've never done the whole viral Marry Me chicken thing, but I think he's doing a Marry Me tortellini. I just wrap some presents, hang out with him while he's cooking dinner. I'd love to watch a Christmas movie tonight. We started watching Senna, which is not Christmas related at all. Also, if you guys need a Christmas movie to watch, I highly recommend oh my gosh, what's it called? It has Jack Black in it. It's on Prime Video, ironically, and it was so funny. It gave me the same energy as Hubby Halloween in terms of it just being like a really funny, spoofy movie, but I know we're gonna watch it every year now. It was about a boy who writes a letter to Santa, but he's dyslexic, and so he writes the letter to Satan. And so then Jack Black as Satan shows up to the kid's house, and the kid thinks he's Santa Claus. It was so funny. Highly recommend if you guys are looking for a new movie to add to your watch list. I do have a Christmas diamond art, and I really would like to try and start that today. I'll probably put on like a Christmas movie or something while I work, but I think I'm going to run to the dollar store on my lunch break. We have a dollar store in town, and grab just a few things for the cookies. I have like obviously cookie dough, like I can just make cookie dough from scratch, but I want to grab like just a small bag of chips that we don't like. We already have chips at home, so I want to grab a small bag of chips. I want to see if they have bows at the dollar store. I love just putting bows on the mirrors and stuff. I think it's like a fun little touch, and I thought maybe the dollar store might have some. Not like an over the top, I don't know. And once again, I feel like with the holiday vlogs, I kind of beat myself up if I'm not like doing enough for the vlog, but the reality is like a lot of us are working just like day to day, and we don't have time to like do all these extravagant Christmas things. So little things really do make up the big moments. So I think I'm going to get back to work now. I'll probably put on like a Christmas movie or something just so like I can kind of get in the holiday spirit. Oh, I want to share with you guys how I've been making like a little at-home kind of peppermint mocha, kind of, sort of. Not like a true peppermint mocha, but like we're making do with what we have at home. And then, like I said, we will run to the dollar store on my lunch break. We can maybe honestly even make the cookies over my lunch break. I'd like to have some hobby time after work, wrap some presents, and then just have a cozy evening at home, watch a Christmas movie, all that jazz. But yeah, I wanted to come on and say hi, hello. Yesterday did not go to plan, but we're going to continue the vlog, make the most of it, do some reading. Yeah, I'm going to finish this tea, work for a bit, we'll make a coffee. It's going to be a good day. We're gonna turn this day around. I also wanted to show you guys my current diamond art. I got this one on Amazon. I can link it. This is my first one, and honestly, it is so like soothing and satisfying to do, especially with an audiobook. I thought the photo was so cute with the Santa. This one's probably gonna take me a while, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I like to do it for like, I don't know, at least 15 minutes every day. Just sit down for a little bit. I'm currently doing all the little A's. I have a few more sections here left to do, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I love that it's more blue, like wintry. So that's my current diamond art. Does anyone else just leave their Christmas lights on all day long? Like, do these go through that much energy? I'm always scared they're gonna burn out, but it's so cozy when you leave them on all day. I'm gonna turn the fireplace on because it's quite chilly today. I really need to update this countdown. We're quite off. I'm pretty sure we're like 13 days. I hadn't updated that in a while, obviously, because we went from 21 to 13. Okay, first thing we have to do is pick a mug. I think a lot of the Christmas ones are in, okay, yeah, most of the Christmas ones are in the wash right now. But, the only thing about these thrifted, like kind of more vintage ones is they're really small. Like they're nice for like a hot chocolate or something when you don't want a big mug. But for a coffee, maybe I'll do one of these. I do love these guys. They have like a spoon rest too. Let's do one of these. We've got a lot going on here. First of all, I need to fill the coffee jar with new espresso because we just ran out. We typically go between the Balzac's one or the Kicking Horse. I also feel like coffee would make such a great Christmas present if you have someone who has like a Breville, can't see it, a Breville like us. You could gift them espresso beans to try. I think that would be so fun. Okay, now that we have fresh espresso ready to go, let me share with you guys my like 2 go-to holiday coffee recipes. The first one is a very simple one. This is like good if you're in office, need something simple to do. I used to do this all the time when I worked like in office, like during the holidays, because it's just so simple and easy. And then you also have Lindors to snack on. So you get these little, I think these are the peppermint cookie Lindors, and you basically unwrap one, put it at the bottom of your mug, demonstration purposes, and then you brew your espresso or your coffee over it, and it gives like a little peppermint flavor. Or when I'm at home, I like to do a little bit more of like a peppermint mocha. Just grab whatever like peppermint creamer you like. This is the one I like. I'm not dairy free, but I just think this is the best one, honestly. I like to measure it out only because I don't like things super sweet. So I usually just do a tablespoon at the bottom of my mug. That way the espresso can like brew over it. And then if you really want to go for the mocha vibe, highly recommend getting some chocolate milk. We just use like the high protein, low sugar one because we use it in the Ninja Creamy, and frothing this instead of regular like
regular milk, just because I really feel like it gives it that chocolatey mocha flavor. However, I'm just gonna do regular milk today, and then I always do a little whipped cream on top. And then I found these peppermint, like just little toppings at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, you can find them like anywhere. And I feel like it just really creates the at-home peppermint mocha experience. And to me, I'd rather spend a little bit more money at the grocery store and get all the things I need to make it at home, because you still save money when you make it at home. And then that way, when you get it out, it's like more of a treat. We've got our, can you see the creamer in the bottom? And we're gonna go brew our espresso with our fresh beans, and I'll be back in a sec. You can do a little bit of frothed milk. I like to give it a stir so that I make sure that the peppermint creamer is like really blended in there. Okay, we've got our chocolate chip cookie dough, and now we're just gonna take whatever toppings you want. We've got holiday M&Ms, Ruffles. I even got some marshmallows. I couldn't find pretzels, but that's okay. And then I have some holiday sprinkles too. Okay, we're losing daylight by the minute, so I gotta make this quick. But first batch of cookies out of the oven, they turned out so good. The only thing is I could have done more potato chips, but I was scared they were gonna taste like too potato chippy, so I kind of went a little on the light side with the potato chips. I think they turned out really good. Okay, second batch is out of the oven. These ones are a little bit bigger because I kind of just, you know, when you get to the end of your cookies and you're like, okay, I gotta make these bigger so we can be done. Since I'm gonna make more this weekend, he can take these to work tomorrow. Enough yapping, let me tidy this house up. I don't want to, obviously you can tell I'm procrastinating, but we're just gonna do it.